What's going on, everyone? Miko back with another box break. It's another box break of Gypsy Queen 2015 Topps Gypsy Queen Baseball break number 2. So we'll see what we get out of this one. Obviously, as I stated in my last break, it's a beautiful product. Great base cards. There's a tremendous amount of short prints, variations, all sorts of great stuff in this product. Inserts. 24 packs per box, 2 autographs and 2 relics per box, so you get some hits. So it's great for everyone. Great for people who like nostalgic looking base cards. Great for people who like hits and all that stuff. It's one of my favorite products of the year, so I'm pretty excited to see how we do in this one. So we'll yank these on out of here. Get the 1 mini box along with your 24 packs. Empty box. Put that to the side. We got the mini. So we'll bust the mini first. The minis do have parallels and such, and I believe you can get autos and stuff as well. So let's see how we do. So the minis: Michael Brantley, Vlad Guerrero, Tony Gwynn, Salvador Perez, Paul Goldschmidt, Zach Wheeler, Jose Bautista, Robbie Cano, Yasiel Puig, and Robin Young. A nice little bonus box of minis. I'll put them aside and we'll start busting packs. So guys, if you are subscribed to my channel, I appreciate it, and thanks for watching all the videos. If you're not, please hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment below, let me know what you think of the video, let me know what you think of the product, let me know what you think of the break. And of course, all you guys who watch all the time, I sincerely appreciate it, as always. We got a little silver parallel mini Roger Clemens, numbered to 199. Dustin Ackley insert. But guys, I appreciate you watching the videos, so thank you for that. And hopefully you guys enjoy this break. As always, cards are for sale or trade. You can kind of check out my videos and see what I'm interested in. I too collect Gypsy Queen autos, any player, but I definitely collect Phillies, Patriots, stuff like that as well. Let's keep breaking. Napoli, Darno, Kimbrel. I spent more time on the base cards in the first video, so if you're really interested in checking them out, definitely check out box break number 1. Manny Machado. Mini, Sonny Gray. Walk-off here winners, Evan Longoria. That's from back when they had that awesome postseason return. That was crazy back in 2011. One of the more exciting few minutes in baseball. The Phillies that year beat the Braves, which knocked the Braves out of the playoffs after the Cardinals won. And the Red Sox collapsed, lost. The Rays had a miraculous comeback. That was just insane. It's hard to believe that's already, 4 years ago. Pack 3. Got a mini Jay Bruce and the Queen's throwbacks, Adrian Beltre. Babe Ruth. It's always good to have a nice Babe Ruth card. Greatest player to have ever lived. There's no argument. Alright. Sandy Koufax. It's a nice one. I think that might be a short print, number 300. Get a red Evan Gattis, numbered to 50 mini. I don't know if it's going to focus up, but there we go. 14 of 50. That's a nice one. Base cards are fabulous. I'm a big fan. If you guys watch my channel, you probably realize that I'm very into the artwork stuff. I'm a big Photoshop fan, big fan of making customs to send out TTMs. So I love stuff like Gypsy Queen, Allen Ginter with the artwork. I mean, you know, I love base cards like Topps too, but some of the stuff that's a little too chromium or something, I'm not, like a lot of Panini stuff. I'm not necessarily a huge fan of that stuff. George Brett short print. Willie McCovey. So, yeah, I'm definitely down for selling short prints, inserts, hits, and like team lots and stuff, because I'm going to crack at least 3 boxes of this. I still have some 2015 Topps. I have Topps Heritage, so I have a lot of stuff available if anyone's looking to buy some team lots. Just hit me up with a PM. Pujols, Canseco, Louis Peralta, Ramos Ramirez. Got a mini Mike Minor. We got Queens throwbacks. Garrett Cole. Wade Davis, who had that sensational season last year with Kansas City. Royals off to another hot start, having a really good season. Them and the Tigers are just, they've really kind of flat out been the 2 best teams in baseball early on here. Starling Marte, rookie, or not rookie, mini. Walk-off winners. Mookie Wilson. Yeah, Red Sox fans probably not going to like that one. Mets fans will, though. We're almost done our first third of a box. Joe Mauer. Michael Brantley. Cole Hamels. Well, we got our first auto. We got a mini Ryan Braun, and our first auto is Brandon Crawford, who is he's a good player. Guy's part of championship Giants teams. Bottom corner a little white, but nothing too bad. The first box, the autos I thought were a little too white on the bottom corner, so I was a little disappointed in that. Because I generally think the Gypsy Queen autos are awesome. The artwork, along with the borders, along with just the way the signatures pop, I think they're great. I like buying, you know, even the common guys. So they're pretty awesome. So that's hit number 1. Still have 2 relics left and another auto. Carlos Santana. Willie Mays. Mike Stanton. Mini Brian McCann. Catfish Hunter. Will Myers. Will Myers is a Padre even. Alright, well, we're about a third of the way through. Hanley Ramirez. These are awesome for TTMs to get signed too. The Ginters, or Gypsy Queens. Allen and Ginters are my favorite, but these are good too. And Raul Ibanez, walk-off winners. We were watching that one at work. Bautista Mini. Larry Doby. Nathan Eovaldi. Adam LaRoche, it's a nice card. Jonathan Singleton, McCann, Chippa Jones, Johnny Cueto, Irvin Santana. Oh, wow. We got our second auto. Well, first up here's an Encarnacion mini. But now we have an Andre Dawson auto. Unfortunately, the corners are a little chippy, which is disappointing, but it's a red parallel. Numbered to 5. 1 of 5. That's pretty awesome. So that's a nice one. Let me get a sleeve for that. Again, the biggest disappointment so far out of this batch has been the autos having some white edges and corners, which, you know, honestly, not my favorite thing in the world. Doesn't completely kill me, but that's one of the reasons white bordered cards are awesome, because you kind of don't deal with this. The colored borders are cool, but you got to worry about the white chipping, which is, you know, kind of aggravating. That's cool. It's a really nice card. So, I can't complain about that one. That's definitely the best auto I've gotten so far. A couple more base cards. We'll see what kind of jersey cards or bat or whatever we get here. Vargas, Upton, Benzo. It's a shame they didn't get him in an A's uni. Hudson, Gomes. Got a mini here. Tim Lincecum short print. Craig Biggio, that's a nice card. I do like I don't like when cards are overwhelmingly filled with retired players, but specifically these kind of throwback sort of cards, I do like that they include some retired players, Hall of Fame type players, so that's always nice. Mike Trout, among the best in the game there. Robin Yount, Elvis Andrus, Josh Harrison, Martin Prado. Got a mini Brandon Phillips silver, numbered to 199. Alex Gordon, fat fielder. It's a big fella. I think there's a memorabilia card here. Ellsbury, Cal Ripken, Alex Gordon, Ubaldo Jimenez. We got a Altuve mini and a Rio jersey card. Nice and thick. Nice little piece of jersey. Ken Griffey, it's a cool card. Jesse Hahn, dude's a good pitcher. So we got 3 hits, and about 10 packs are set to go. 13 minutes. Timing's not horrendous. Could be better, I guess. I'm exhausted. You guys that keep up with the channel, is a nice Kershaw. Kind of know. Andrew Miller, it's a nice one too. Dude, very good for the fantasy team last year. Here's a mini Wilhelm, Ozzie Smith, walk-off winners. Anyway, you guys who kind of follow the channel all the time kind of know that I've been working at a new job and working the old one still, and usually working about 70 hours a week, which doesn't leave much time to do this stuff. So now I'm doing this video kind of late at night and just kind of trying to get it done quickly, and I'll get it up in the next few days. Adam Jones, Altuve, it's an awesome Altuve card. Jared Parker, Tony Gwynn, mini Will Myers, Hunter Pence insert, Cabrera, Garcia Parra, Danny Salazar. Anyway, I try and get, a couple videos up a week. So mostly TPMs, but when a new product's released, I'll definitely do a box break or 2. I mean, Gypsy Queen, I'm a big fan of, so I'm doing 3. I'll do like 3-4 boxes of Valen Ginter for sure. Topps Finest this year, maybe 1. Series 2 Baseball, 1. And some of the other products that I'm interested in. I'll definitely do some box breaks for sure. But the other video stuff, It's a mini Babe. I'll try and do them, but can't. Whitey Ford short print and a David Wright Pillars of the Community, which are really awesome looking cards. I just wish they would have done at least one for each team. It's disappointing now it's only like a 10 card set, but whatever, they're still cool. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm gonna try and get some stuff done occasionally here and there, but I don't have time to do anything right now, so might be a while till I get more videos up more consistently. Carlos Martinez, John Smoltz, Edwin Encarnacion, Jonathan Lucroy, Ryan Howard, a mini Lonnie Chisenhall, Queens Throwbacks, Starling Castro, Desmond Jennings, Brandon Finnegan, Nolan Arenado. But, as always, thank you guys for watching. There's a thick one here, so this will probably be our fourth and final hit. Got a Mark McGuire, Ozuna, David Cone, Yanks, Matt Cain, Ryu. We got a Casimir mini, followed by a Starlin Castro mini jersey card that's framed. So that's a cool one. The blue jersey's pretty nice. Castro's not coming off, the best year or whatever, but it's a cool card. Pretty nice. If there's any Cubs fans out there interested, let me know. Definitely a little more likely to keep the autos than the memorabilia cards, so they're a little more readily available for sale trade. David Price, Jock Peterson, Garza, Worth, Shields, Stanton walk-off winner, Gypsy Queen wind-up. Their little inserts here, Basics of Baseball, Gossage, Ozzie Smith. Guess that could be sent out for a TTM. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, we're down to the final four. Andrew McCutcheon, Shelby Miller, Jansen, Gomez, Tommy Glavine, Dan Herron, Mini Carlos Martinez, walk-off winners, Ishikawa. That was awesome last year when he hit that pennant-clinching home run. I mean, I'm certainly no Giants fan, but I mean that was just an epic moment. Stepped up in the big situation. So I thought the baseball playoffs were a lot of fun last year. I was rooting for Kansas City, but, it happens. Frank Thomas. We got a parallel here. And it is of Brian McCann. We had a mini there. Brian McCann, I'm not sure. I can't remember what they call these. This is numbered to 499. But it's pretty neat looking. A little thicker. Number to 499. I'm hitting Yankees with these because I hit a Jeter last box. Hamilton, Peavy, Sean Doolittle, Garrett Cole, Rizzo, Lackey, Ted Williams, Rod Carew. Got a George Springer mini and a Gonzalez Queens Throwbacks. Adrian Gonzalez off to a monster start. Max Scherzer, first time as a Nat. Hunter Pence. And the final pack. And it's going to be another 20-minute video, guys. I do appreciate you guys joining me. Please check back for more box breaks, TTM recaps, and, eventually some mail days. I'll get a few of them up occasionally as well. Joe DiMaggio. Anthony Rendon Mini, Fred McGriff Short Print, Weaver Davis, Ryan Zimmerman. So, again, guys, Gypsy Queen, I'm a fan of. I really, really enjoy it. I think it's a great product. There's a lot of value, too. I mean, it's not the cheapest product. I got mine at like $99 a box from a guy that's, I saw him for like $115, $120 at some places. I got mine more, I guess, closer to wholesale price, but get this nice stack of minis, not including the little box, short prints, and inserts. And, of course, you get your hits, a little recap, jersey, Starlin Castro, jersey, Rio, autograph, Andre Dawson, red auto, numbered to 5, which is cool, and Brandon Crawford. So, guys, thanks for joining, and I will talk to you guys next time. Have a great one.